Picture this. You're thousands of feet above the ground, racing through the sky in a metal tube, surrounded by nothing but air. Sounds terrifying, right? But what if I told you, in this very moment, you are safer than you've ever been? Car accidents? Thousands every day. Train derailments? It happens. And as for the open seas? Unpredictable. But up here, in the air, the risk is shockingly low. Despite the fear some of us feel, air travel remains the safest mode of transportation. And today, we're going to reveal the science behind that safety and the seat you should choose if you want to maximize your odds in any situation. Let's get into the numbers. While car accidents claim around 1.3 million lives globally each year, the number of fatalities in aviation is staggeringly low. Out of billions of passengers who fly every year, the odds of being in a fatal crash are 1 in 11 million. Every flight is meticulously planned. Before you even step on the plane, ground crews, pilots, and air traffic control are monitoring everything, from the weather to the smallest engine vibration. No other form of transport undergoes such rigorous pre-trip checks. And if something does go wrong, pilots aren't alone. Sophisticated autopilot systems kick in, multiple layers of communication with ground control guide them, and planes can still glide for miles without engine power. It's a marvel of engineering and human cooperation. While you might think those in-flight safety briefings are just routine, they're backed by decades of study. Emergency exits are strategically placed for rapid evacuation, oxygen masks deploy in mere seconds, and those seatbelts? They're designed for maximum restraint in sudden turbulence. Every little detail of your plane journey is calculated for your survival. But let's face it, when you're soaring above the clouds, the real question in your mind is, where is the safest place to sit? The front rows? The back? The exit row? For decades, rumors have swirled about which seats offer the best protection. Some say first class is the safest, others swear by the middle exit row. But what does the data say? Researchers have analyzed decades of crash data, and the results might surprise you. In most incidents, the rear of the aircraft has consistently shown higher survival rates. More specifically, those sitting in the middle of the last few rows, close to the back exits, have an increased chance of survival. When crashes do occur, the front and center sections often bear the brunt of the impact. The back of the plane? It's a zone of relative safety. In fact, data shows passengers seated in the rear of the plane had a survival rate of up to 69% in serious accidents. And there's more. These seats are also closer to emergency exits in the tail, which means quicker evacuation times. But remember, it's not just about the seat. How quickly you respond in an emergency can make all the difference. Modern airplanes are some of the most rigorously tested machines on Earth. Engineers put them through extremes: temperatures, pressures, wind speeds that would tear other vehicles apart. The wings are built to withstand forces that would snap any ordinary structure. And the fuselage, the body of the plane, acts like a pressure-sealed tube, protecting passengers from the atmospheric chaos outside. Even lightning strikes? Planes are designed to endure them without missing a beat. Every inch of the plane is a fortress, designed not just to fly, but to protect. So, next time you feel your heart racing during turbulence, or when you hear the unfamiliar sounds of the landing gear deploying, remember, this is all part of a journey that has been carefully crafted for your safety. You are part of a well-oiled machine that's designed to bring you safely from point A to point B, time and time again. Every bump, every noise is part of a controlled process in the most meticulously tested form of travel on Earth. So now you know, you're in the safest hands, in the safest seat, in the safest machine ever built for transport. The sky is not your enemy. It's where you are most protected. Fly high, fly safe, and embrace the sky, where safety reigns supreme.